Back on the Coca-Cola Eagles Sports Network as Carson-Newman takes a 63-52 victory over the Wingate Bulldogs. I'm Adam Cavalier alongside Carson-Newman power forward Cody Henegar. Cody, none too shabby for you. You only throw in 14 points, including 3 of 6 from beyond the arc. What was the key for you to get going today, especially from 3 against a Wingate team that is notorious for defending the three-point line?
Right. We knew coming in that they were a good defensive team. We knew if we could get 2 to the ball, and that way we could swing the ball around and get open shots, and I would just pop and be open.
It seemed like they focused a little much on Ish and Antoine at times, too.
Right.
Did that help at all?
Yeah, it always does. You know, Ish and Antoine, they're great shooters, great scorers. Having them helps a whole lot because they don't help off them, and that leaves us other 3 players open.
What's the sense in the locker room after this game? I know it's your first year here, but Carson-Newman had lost 7 in a row to the Bulldogs, and Chuck had never beaten Wingate in his tenure. What was the sense in the locker room post-game?
Like you said, Coach Benson's never beat them. Colin Crane, he's been here for 4 years. He's never beat them, you know. So we said that before the game. We wanted to come in here, play on the defensive end, get stops, cut their bigs out, and get the win.
You talk about cutting their bigs out. Turner, non-factors in the first half. How did you hold them combined to 2 points?
Well, whenever they would catch in the block, we would try to trap, you know, get the ball out of their hands quick. That way they have to score on the perimeter.
You're a game back of first now. You're potentially tied with Lenore Ryan, and Anderson, just Lenore Ryan, excuse me, depending on what happens with the Bears game against Newberry. How do you guys hold serve and take out a team in Tusculum that picked up a 2-point win earlier today against Brevard?
We're just going into focus on Tusculum, you know, with the same intensity and game plan. We're going to hope to get that win at home. It's going to be a good game.
What made the difference in this game?
The defensive intensity, rebounding, played a good game.
Is this the best effort you guys have had this season?
I think so, all around, yes.
All around? Is there a game that you can compare it to? In terms of effort, in terms of effort,
I would have to say Queens at home. We played a real solid game that game, too.
Okay, that's fair. Cody, pleasure as always. Congrats
Thank
on
you.
the victory. That's Carson-Newman forward Cody Henegar.